Hello and welcome, my name is Itachi and today it's patch day, it's new season and we're just waiting for it to go live. So during that time I was thinking I can make this video, we can go through the patch and let's see the first video that's gonna be released with this also. So I'm gonna switch over. Eternal. Daisheng. Wandering Hero. You can see this attire there from weapons. Also, there we have attires for the common weapons, I think. Iron ore. Yeah. Spear and shield. Present monks. Windy dog. Divine Crow, yeah. Eternal Journey into the Legends. So, from that, that was the video. Interesting. You can see the coming attires and stuff like that. So, we're gonna jump into the patch notes now. So, Eternal Season launch patch notes 23/0/2023. So, new content event activated several Eternal Season teammate events. Check them out in game part of the achievement menu. I'm gonna do so like this. You can see, you can pause, you can read if you want, but you can also find this on the homepage. So. On O once the season launch, so you press O inside. New mode, Escalation. In this new mode, the strategic choice of which units to use will be an integrated part of the battle itself. This will give you more means with which counter your foe on the fly, more intense battle. I did on the test server a video of this, so you can see previous from 2 battles I did. Units rule sets. You only need to choose one unit to start with the pre-deployment menu. Whenever you draft units in battle, you can choose among all your unlocked units. The companion units tier lock will not be effective in this new mode. So you will be able to use all your leadership. Leadership. Each unit you draft costs leadership. Natural drafting units you will previously use in a match doesn't require any leadership. Note, you will draft the number of units that remained and enough units must remain for you to draft them again. So, availability. Escalation 6 will be available every day at following times. So this is like peak time, so 4 to 8 in CST, and in EST it's 10 to 2, and then it's 10 to 2 o'clock in evening, and then from 4 to 8 EST. So it will be crossover then with NA and EU. You will be able to access by heading to the matchmaking interface J, events escalation sheet. The time frame from event may be adjusted later in the season. Map pool. The map will be introducing to start off for this mode include Harbor City, Crack Castle, Redux, Sun City, White Elk Fort, Hellion Fjord, and Ringopolis. So they're gonna keep Redux for this season also. So that's a map we're gonna. It was not just one season, one trick pony like that. So we're gonna keep it. Challenge and rewards. Request. Reward request compilation and challenge progress is shared with siege battles, meaning you will not have to prioritize one mode over the other when making your decision on which mode to play. So, Artificer's Forge. This is the new for this season. Recondition is being replaced with the Artificer's Forge system, a technique that requires the armorer to use artificial stones, roll of leather, steel ignite, and powder silver or gold dust, and schematics for both armor and weapons or of rare or epic quality. Entry points. With armor to access the Artificer's Forge, you must be hero level 50 to access this feature. Does that mean I need to... If it's replaced the reforge reconditions thing, then it's like the armor will break. I need to have a backup. Artificial heals. Artificial force enable you to increase the attribute on piece of equipment, and you also have the chance to grant a new attribute. Critical damage. More details about critical damage can be found below. Okay. Cost. Each reforging will require materials previously available along with the new resources unknown as artificial stones. Artificial stone can be obtained from weekly quests. That's good. The battle pass, fame in void, triumph store, seasonal store, and special events. Attribute locking. You can lock one attribute free of charge whenever you reforge the equipment. Locking an attribute will prevent it from being altered during the reforging process. Max attribute cap increased. Rare items will receive 2 to 3 affixes. Epic 3 to 4, and legendary 4 to 6. Rising high rarity chances. The result of each reforging will be clearly shown in the menu. Each reforging has a chance of to produce a piece of legendary equipment, and if you do not, the chance to produce the increase for your next reforge. This chance continues to increase with each reforge until a piece of legendary equipment is made, whereupon the chance is reset. So you can craft, and you're getting the higher chance for as long as to legendary. Equipment endurance and reset. Having a reforged an item, you may choose to retain its original attribute or replace them with the new attributes. Reforging will reset an item's endurance. So it's like the reconditioned like working before. The armor is currently only available to work with gear crafted with the rare and epic armor and armor schematics. He is unable to work with uncommon schematics and mount armor at the moment, but perhaps that will change in the future. Please note that there have been some adjustment to Artificer's Forge upon limited for some attributes to specific weapons since the preview event based on players' feedback. So then we're going over to Battle Pass. A new Battle Pass has been added to the season menu F5. This themed around legends from the ancient China. So this is the attire. Tier 1 Wandering Hero Attire. So this is how it looks like. You will be able to have it. Tier 100 Victorious Hero Attire. So this one will you have when you reach level 100. You probably are different in Fame Store with different color. Additional rewards. Increase the number of blade awarded for first 100 tiers of the blade pass, and the number awarded between levels 100 to 300 remains didn't change. Added Artificer Stone as a reward to the Battle Pass. Seasonal units and unit challenges. 3 units have been added to the seasonal units challenges interface on F5. You will be able to exit them through this season. Unit release dates. Vuxing Pikeman, 3 stars. It starts from today. And the next Crescent Monks, 4 stars. March the 6th. And Yan Dio Dao Cavalry, March 27. Unlock requirements. It's 3 stars. NA. Long slugs, 4 stars. Crowns, 4 stars. It must be unlocked before, yeah. So it's normal like before previous season, yada yada. Unit challenge rewards. During shipping, Pikesman challenge available February 20 after maintenance. Stage 1, 3 days Wungsing Pikeman contract. Then you on stage 2 you unlock the unit, and third stage you get in the doctrine, and the fourth stage you get a Pikeman avatar. With the monks, it's Crescent Unit Challenge. I don't know why it says Camel Lancer contract. It should say monk contract here. So this is a wrong spelling, probably. Units medals, Crescent Monks units, Crescent Monk medal, medical doctrine, and Monk's avatar. Then we have the cavalry 3 days contract, Yandu slashing doctrine, and unit medals. Then you permanently unlock them, Doctrine Spirit, only during Eternal Season, and 200 Janus medal. Yandu Resistance Doctrine, and Yandu Cavalry Avatar. Campaign. Liangyung is the core region of season. Leech of the house occupied Daisheng has the chance to earn the title of Hegemon. There is only one capital object this season. To test the new Escalation Mode rules and receive objectives feedback from players will be removing the extra leadership from the campaign this season. Okay. So campaign stage. Date accessibility. 23 to 26, and this will be deploy units units 1 star to 3.5 stars armor sets or bonus in inactive, crafted equipment bonus inactive, and auxiliary 0.6. Liangyung and Borderland will be taking place. Stage 2 is between March 6 and 27, and then you can play with star for up to 4.5 stars. Armor sets bonus active, crafted equipment bonus inactive, and auxiliary bonus 6. Territory war plays in Liangyung, Borderland, and Longting. So we will have back Longting this. Stage 3, all is chaos. March 27, April 10. Territory war takes place in there's no change there. All units, all bonus, crafted equipment bonus inactive, auxiliary bonus 6. 10 stage 4 as a throne, same thing. Deployment units, and there you're getting the crafted equipment bonus, so you're gonna have full charge. Same, and there's no difference, and in stage 5 you can cap Daisheng. Stage 4 is the stage 6 is the end of the season. So adjusted content, ranked battles. Ranked battles will be starting on February 24th. We will have adjusted the map pool and the event schedule based on survey that we ran with the community a little while ago. Ranked will no longer be taking place in Wednesday and will be returning to a somewhat familiar schedule Friday to Sunday. Please check the full event time below. Crystal C EU1 and Sicania EU2. Wednesday, Ranked will have been replaced with 3 battles from 8 to 10. Friday from 6 to midnight, and Saturday from midnight to midnight. Sunday from midnight to midnight. Monday is from 2 to 6 in the morning. NA Ranked same there. Friday from 12 to 6. So if I understand it correct, this shows it's gonna be crossover again. So it will be a crossover for between EU and NA, which it wasn't before the last season. The following maps will be available as part of Ranked of the duration of the Eternal Season: Hidden City, Rangopolis, Sun City, Korak Castle, Redux, Harbor City, Hellion Fjord, Valley Fortress, Val Fort, Border Fort, the Great Wall, Riverland Castle, Augolia, and Linwu Fortress. So no field battle. Fame Store. Scorpion Fame Store will be set and Eternal Fame will be becoming available. We're making announcements to how Fame works in this season. Siege Battle and Escalation Season will grant 1,500 season fame per week. So it's like grinding. Weekly duration will award for fame adjustment. One donation requires 800, awarded 60. Donation 2, 800, 60 award. 3, 1600, 120, 120, 200, 200. So that is 120, 360, 560, 760 fame. In that way. Wasn't more before. Donation per week. A chance to obtain one of the following rewards. 1 to first and second donation per week. Artificial stone, rare weapon schematics, rare armor schematics, powder silver, roll of leather, and steel instead of attire, which is really great. Third and fourth, artificial stone, rare weapon schematic, rare armor schematic, and powder silver and roll. Same thing. But fifth and sixth donation per week is epic hero schematic crack, artificial stone, gold dust, rare weapons schematic, rare armor schematic, powder silver, roll of leather, and steel ingot. Fame Store offerings. Item required fame bronze contains, so purchase the limits. 10 battle heroes card, powder silver Cisco, Risco, rogue armor, pescar armor, drill master, artificial stone, so you can get 10 from that. Unit medals, artificial stone, 10 more. Lotus water, 5, artificial stone, 10, so that is 30. Rare doctrine selection box, 1. Rare weapon schematics, 2. Rare armor schematics, 4. Lotus water, terracite, 5. Artificial stone, 15. So 45 artificial stone. Epic hero schematic crate. Epic doctrine selection crate. Pure wisdom, legendary artillery selection box. Tertiary hero epic schematic crate. A quantuming 100 warriors attire, that's the difference there. And Eternal Skeleton title, Chancellor. Seasonal store, artificial stone have been added to the seasonal store. Antique Wrath of the Paragon is now available of the season in season 2. Start from season Eternal Season, antique attires themed around the Paragon season attire will be added to the store, where they will receive 20% blade discount. Okay. Highland team antique attires are no longer discounted, and their cost has reverted to the original price. Tyranny team hero and unit attires have been removed from the seasonal store. Seasonal rune, we have refreshed the seasonal runes in game part of the F5 menu. Doctrinal alchemy, we have added 2 new doctrine off to the doctrine alchemy, so that is good. Toughness of the type, applicated units, Vuxing pikemen, crescended monks, unit die cavalry, Guts the monk, Gay hair, and Modao battalions. So effect, damage taken reduced by 33%. The effect diminish upon taking damage and parries through 8 attack. So that's a strong one. I like that. That one I want on the Modaos and John Dow cavalry, to be honest. Toughness doctrine 4, same thing, but it's 25%. So I hope it's high chance to like. The thing is, this so random size. So Adjustment to damage algorithms, damage calculation adjustments. In the Scorpion season, the damage of critical hits, back attacks and headshot will increase a certain part of skill damage. In turn season, it will receive the full effect of such increase. This should give you roughly 1 to 10% increase in skill damage. Ouch. Critical hit adjustment. We are removing critical defense and adding 2 new stats, critical damage and critical resistance. Critical value increase the chance to land a critical hit. Critical damage increase the damage caused by damage critical hits only acquired through Artificer's Forge. Critical resistance reduce the extra damage taken from critical hits. Character attributes menu adjustment. Your critical hit rate, critical damage rate and critical resistance rate will be shown in percentage values. You can check your stats by pressing P. Character details. A map adjustment. White Elk Fort. We have made several adjustments to White Elk Fort. Improvement atmosphere. Improve the White Elk Fort's visual effect and backgrounds music. That's just really good. So before, after, before, after. So this more looks more better graphic and it's 3 on it. So we have 3 and like 5. This is like find 5 wrong. We have a X there, we have an X there, and the next is an X there, or something like that. It looks much better, so to be honest. I like the tree. It's trees, and there's 3 trees on this map, in these pictures, and there's this small Chinese. I think it's teamed for Eternal more. So collision improvement. Added a destruction effect to a part inside of the city gate. When attacked with artillery, the compartment under repair will explode, increasing visible from both sides. We are removing some of the excess decoration on the main combat areas and pass it to so as to improve the combat experience. In these narrow streets, this should expand and streamline the side and corner of streets somewhat. So they took away this kind of stuff, and they added a blockade there, so you can break that one probably. So this is the street, or should I block this and just you can come this way? I don't know. Anyway, this was in the way, and it's more trees. Balance just siege weapon. Reduce the distance siege towers and battle rams to need to be pushed. Change the level and distribution of small sized artillery for the attacker and added a destruction effect to the destruction wall on the both flanks. Change the location on numbers of trebuchets. Adding more trebuchets to both flank. Their fire now cover the inside of the front gate and A. Oh, so you're gonna be able to hit inside now. So you're not like city patting. Enlarge a stable at A. Expanded part outside defense safe zone and adjustment part between supply point and the base. This will change. It feels like it's gonna be harder to defend on this map. So they make it more open for the supply, and they took away this this part where you can jump up and cover and be annoying little shit. Flag points shrunk the contest area for the flank at flags at the A and the base. Supply point, move the attacker's right side supply point forward, putting it closer to the destruction wall. It was there and it's there now. It's good because you want to go here and then go in. Move the right supplies in point of city to the other side of the road. It was there and there, now it's more covered. You can't trap here in the same way. That's nice. Spawn and respawn points. Move the attacker's default spawn point to the right path so that it faces the destructible wall there. Move the attacker's default respawn when they attack at A to the left path destructible wall. Destructible obstacle. To balance the effect and defense in the city, we are adding more barricade and other obstacles to multiple paths, while they can be destroyed by heroes and artillery. This should make it more difficult to advance in these areas. Yeah. Images. Oh. So you have changes over these places then. Interesting. And here's those paths you can destroy. Here's number 2, which is here. Okay, so change on the flank side, on the east side. Here, number 3 is there. So this is close by to the supply tunnel on the west side. Number 4 is over here. That is closer to the endpoint. So this is like normally you run over here and there's the end cap. This is the other side, and number 4 is here, number 5 here, you have an end cap there. Number 6, this is from the spawn point. Okay. Dai Sheng, visual improvement. We have given the whole Dai Sheng a boost in looks by reworking pathing materials, improving the art of vegetation and static objects, redesigning light and atmosphere, and further enchantment to the feel of the city being a mountainous one. The city is based in the terrain, featuring the tall trees, a large section of rock, and most of environment. Then we have before, after. So you have more trees and more mountains, the rocks and stuff like that. Before, after. So it's more, a little bit less light, but more cozy, I would say. Before, after. So they made it better with the stance like this. The more natural thing, this looks like amateur. This looks pro. And they added a bridge there. Oh, they had it's like a bridge like that. Not a really shiny bridge there. Nice touch. Tutorial map changes. We have made improvement to some tutorial maps, making it easier than ever for players learn the game. We are also adding tips to siege spells, telling new players how to control the units. Miscellaneous store UI adjustment. We improve the store UI, enable you to find the products you want so easier to and quicker. Before we are also adding products to the store, and that should suit you better. Market. We are upping the suggested price of treasure and market in the market of to 50,000. Hair. An improvement of rendering performance of the hair Wandering Hero and 100 Victorious Hero Attire, and fixes some light issues in the game. Hero Journey adjustment F4. So we have made some adjustment to the channels required for the Hero Journeys challenge. I'm wondering if it resets. Before required Scorpion season, afterwards okay. Auxiliaries units or Sylvia. Earn 100 from matchmaking. Okay. Earn 500. Unlock the auxiliary units from at level 25. Kill 50 soldiers, and as an artificial unlocks at level 50. Reforge a piece of equipment. Complete 9 season units challenges. Earn 1 seasonal units from any season. Become an MVP. Unlock Doctrine Achillemy feature. Unlocks at level 60. Complete 15 season units. Craft a doctrine with doctrinal alchemy. So, okay, I will need to check that later. Siege map pool. The map will it in Siege have been updated to including the following maps: White Fall, Sun City, Hidden City, Wallfort, Delphi Fort, Brock, Estay, Riverlands Castle, Allenburg, Algolia, Emperor Sand, New Fortress, Border Fort, Frontier Camp, the Storehouse, and Green Peak Camp. Balancing adjustment, weapons, equipment. Switches 2 pieces of full suit effects of equipment: Rogue Armor, Prospector Armor, and Drillmaster Armor. So, Longsword and Shield. They didn't say anything what's they changed it, so I need to check that in-game later. Given the fact that Longsword and Shield core skill, Mercy of Heaven, is affected by your max health, those focusing on this weapon have felt forced to put all attributes into toughness and strength and agility net less returns. This was never our intention, so we are changing Mercy of Heaven recovery algorithm. This should enable you to more freely choose your equipment and attributes. Mercy of Heaven, note, the healing remains unchanged for aliens. Before 3% over 8 seconds. Now it's 1.5% and 100 health every second for 8 seconds. I don't know what that's gonna be applying, because if you have 3% of 30,000, that would be 10% is 3,000, so it would be, and 1% is 300, so that's 900 health, and then it will be 450, so it's 950 health instead. You still, if you still keep going for the health bonus. Immediately recovers 10% health, another 30% for every second. This is like 6% and 1,100 health, so that will be kind of so, as I said, 3,000 for 10%, and 300 for 1%. So that was 3,000. Now it's 300, 1,200, 1,800, and it's like 1,000. So it's like 2,900 less. 100 HP less you heal. And it's kind of like same thing. If you stay with the same HP. Mirrors of Heaven, it goes. This is the same in part 3. Clash of Shields. Charges will no longer stop from block, break, stun. This effect only lasts during the charge. Chain Dart and Scimitar. We made changes to Chain Dart and Scimitar abilities to pursue the enemies in the last round of balancing changes. However, Sting, Strike, reduction meant that the cost to cast Scorpion Snare was not in line with great crowd control and agility it came with. Due to this, we are making the following changes. Leap and Slash fixes the issue where giving immunity to crowd control when it shouldn't. Scorpion Snare is increased to 22 seconds, was 20 seconds. Sandstorm fixes skill description, the actual effect remains unchanged. Maul, bringing one of the more unique weapon of Conqueror's Blade. The Maul excels at breaking the enemy's formation and dealing with shield bearer. Yet it fares worse than expected in a situation with plenty of soldiers. Due to this, we are making the following changes. The Maul specialization and normal skill deal diminishing damage when it hitting multiple enemies. We are increasing the minimum target count for this to 4 was 3, and this should increase the damage when hitting multiple targets by around 17.4 or 1. Rock Slide Smash now reduce the enemy's defense by 20%, was 12%. Improve the overall feel of the skill by enable you interrupt the backswing earlier and chain in combo attacks. Earth Splitters increase damage full charge by 24%, hitting your mounted hero after 1 second plus seconds charge dismount them. Ground Smash, fix the issue where damage of the second smash. Bug fixes, fix the issue where they're holding down the sprint button with the bow would cause sliding animation if trying to pull the bow. So fix the issue where the Outrider wouldn't attack in close combat after running out of on following. Fixes an issue where Claymore would receive backpack buff when triggering their unwavering hearts glare. Fix a display error of some doctrine types. So that's all the notes. So it seems like it'll be an awesome season, and there's some changes. I need to go see them when the patch have been released and see what is and not is, and what's gonna be kind of changed, because like there was some stuff that wasn't said or told. There's gonna be a visual updates on everything. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the like and comment, and tell me what you think about the new season, and hit the notification button. See you next time.